I was thinking about this the other day, um, just how life has affected me as a gamer. Uh, Not so much in high school. Even in high school, I had a part-time job, but there's still. It seemed like you just had plenty of time to play games. Everything up to about, I want to say, tenth to 11th grade in high school. Real life or the real world, so to speak, didn't really impact my gaming habits so much until I got to college. And even then, I want to say freshman and sophomore year, I would stay up late playing Counter Strike and Wolfenstein Enemy Territory. So the real world didn't affect my gaming until I want to say I became a junior slash senior, and that's when work actually started to take away time, other priorities, getting, having, girlfriends and just work in general. It really took away a lot of time to where it's finally progressed to the point now where I have to actually plan out, you know, unless it's like a quick pick up and go game like, Pac-Man or maybe something quick on the DS, or of course fighting games. Street Fighter, that's one small reason why I like it is because I can just pick up and play that, at any time, anywhere. But games as far as RPGs, when it comes to RPGs or a game that's going to take a long time, longer than 10 hours to complete, I have to really sit back and think to myself, do I really have enough time, and is this game really worth my time to invest that much time into it? You can't just sit down, you can't just go out and buy a 60 to 70 dollar game, RPG, and just say, it's a waste of money. If you know you're not going to invest that much time in it, then it's a waste of money for you to pay opening price for it. Like if the latest Final Fantasy, why would I pay 60, 70 bucks and then I'm not really going to finally get engrossed into the game maybe, 6 to 7 months later when I actually find time to play it. So I want to say, as you get older as a gamer, at least from my experience, I've noticed that it even makes you a pickier gamer. I've always been picky, except I want to say when you're younger, you don't really know, because when you're younger, you just pick up any game. Any chance you get to get a new game, you're gonna play it, even if it sucks. You'll at least play it and try to make the best of it. But now, with money and then time, that really affects my choices as a gamer. Because if you have, say, a job and you have, you're taking classes and you have a girlfriend, not to mention your family life or any other hobbies other than gaming, because I have other hobbies than gaming. I play in a band, working out, anything like that. You really, it makes you a picky chooser when it comes to games. So I'm just curious if anyone else's thoughts on, or anyone else's what's the word? I'm curious how the real world, or just life in general, as you gamers have gotten older, how has that affected your gaming habits? Because sitting down and playing, Final Fantasy for 70 to 80 hours, sitting around, on my Xfire, I have thousands of hours invested in Counter Strike, and that's just the documented time that I, when I would log in. That's not counting the offline time where I would just be playing, or the times that I've forgotten to log in on Xfire. So there's thousands of hours invested in Counter Strike. Hundreds of hours for RPGs and whatnot. But now the older I've gotten, the more pickier I have become over what games I'm going to purchase day one, and setting aside time for that. So I'm just curious of anyone else's thoughts out there. Peace out.